Alright guys, now that you've enjoyed my very lengthy introduction, all I gotta say is that I am thrilled to be back. You know, it took Hauppauge about a month to get me a replacement HDP VR since it died that terrible day. And, you know, I finally got it back, and I got it hooked up last night, and was able to start recording pretty much right away. Didn't have too many setbacks. And this is like the second or third game I got recorded, so, you know, for someone that hasn't played Call of Duty for, 2 or 3 weeks, and, I jumped on and was doing okay, so, I got this game here for you. It's Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare, and it's Search and Destroy on Overgrown, and I'm using the M40A3, the best sniper in the history of the Call of Duty series by far. And, I kind of chose this gameplay to be talking about this because I'm going to be talking about the whole quickscoping and Black Ops type deal. I'm sure you're sick of Black Ops discussions. I know I am, because I'm subscribed to XJaws, and he puts out a Black Ops video like every 2 hours. So yeah, I'm kind of sick of people talking about Black Ops, but I got to get myself into this argument and give my opinion. I don't think that many people have I don't know, I guess I haven't watched enough of them, but I don't think many people believe what I believe. There's two groups of people in this argument. There's the people that want it removed because they think it's overpowered, and then there's the people that want to keep it because they lose their optic status without it. So, pretty much what Treyarch is going to implement is they're going to make it to where when you zoom in with your scope, the crosshairs does not go to the center. It goes offset a little bit somewhere to a random location, so pretty much it's impossible to predict where your aiming reticle is going to be when you zoom in. So that's pretty much going to get rid of the quickscoping. Treyarch has come out and said, I'm sure the only guy, whatever his name is, the 402 of Treyarch, he said something like it's overpowered, we need to get rid of quickscoping. And I don't see how quickscoping is overpowered at all. I mean, if you compare MW2 sniping to COD 4 sniping right now, sure, it's a little overpowered, but if you really look at it, if you compare the sniper class, even with sleight of hand pro and quickscoping, if you compare that sniper class and you compare it next to the assault rifle class, or the UMP class, or the LMG class, you're still not going to overpower them. They're still at an advantage with those other classes. So, I don't see where they're calling it overpowered at all. I don't see it as overpowered. I don't see it as an exploit. I'm perfectly fine with it. I have nothing against quickscoping, but my reasoning for liking that they're taking it out is pretty much because, and no offense to any of the younger viewers out there, but my opinion is I'm tired of these 12-year-old kids telling me that I'm a scrub because I hard scoped them. See, I like the good old days in like COD 4 when you could do whatever you want, snipe, not have to listen to these 12-year-old kids, have to wait in line with mommy when they buy the game, and I'm tired of them telling me what I can and cannot do with the sniper rifle. And I paid $60 for the game. Actually, if you look at it, I paid like, I don't know, almost $300 on Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, because I bought it on Xbox, PS3, and then I bought the map pack. So I'm nearing $200. I'm nearing $200 on that game. So I pay that much money, I can do whatever I want with the game. And having these little 12-year-old optic fanboys, their optic in their name or their clan tag, thinking they're all cool because they can quickscope. Those little kids calling me a noob for hard scoping. Okay, that makes sense. I just don't understand that. The whole concept of, how am I bad because I hard scope? That's the way sniping is meant to be. That's what sniping is. I highly doubt the Marine Corps snipers are out there in Afghanistan right now, running around spinning like morons and doing their 360 and just quick scoping and no scoping. I highly doubt Grizz is enlisted in the United States military or any other military in the world. And if you're looking for realism in games, which I know is kind of losing focus because there hasn't really been a Call of Duty game that has been really realistic if you look at everything on it, but that's what sniping is. Real sniping, they sit in the prone position a mile away and wait. They don't take a shot. They don't take a shot until there's no wind at all. If you've ever watched real sniping, or what was the COD 4 mission where you blew off the guy's arm? That mission's a good example. What they do is they sit there, even if it's 12 hours, they'll sit there that long, overnight, in the cold. Even if they have to pee, they don't go anywhere. Just sit there and wait until there's no wind, because something about like the Coriolis effect and the wind will make your shot less accurate. See, real snipers, they don't. What I'm trying to get at is they don't run around like Optic trying to get montage clips. So why am I getting ridiculed by little kids for sniping? The way sniping's meant to be. And that is camping. Camping with a sniper rifle is how sniping truly is meant to be. Sniping's meant to be a long-range class. And, then you got the people that run around and kill people short range. That's how the game's supposed to be. And, back to the whole overpowered debate, if you're really going to run around and quickscope, if you're going to run around quickscope, my opinion is, if you're going on the front lines with a sniper rifle, you're going to get destroyed by that one tryhard on the other team that's using an UMP or FAMAS or, I don't know what the Black Ops guns, whatever they are, MP5, whatever the gun may be, if you're going to get destroyed. So, I don't see how quickscoping's overpowered. I mean, there's other issues in the past Call of Duty installments that I'd fix before I fixed the whole quickscoping thing. But I am proud of it, and I'm happy for it, because I don't have to worry about the Optic tryhards. And that also kind of leads me to another point as we're winding down this game here in the overtime round. Leads me to another point. I really have not been investing in all the pre-release Black Ops footage that's, if you type in Black Ops gameplay, you can find about at least 50 videos that haven't been taken down yet. Pre-release multiplayer footage, zombie footage, all that stuff. And I have not been investing in watching any of that. And simply because I did that with Modern Warfare 2, and, I really ended up regretting it. I spoiled the experience for myself. All the opening day thrills were gone. So I really haven't been catching up on all my information that's out there. I know certain people know more than I do when it comes to Black Ops, and some people are already playing Black Ops. But yeah, I haven't really been paying attention to that. But what I have been paying attention is a lot of people have this weird thought that Black Ops is going to be the end-all be-all. It's going to be the best game ever. It's going to be, hands down better than any other Call of Duty game, and we're all just going to be happy and just love the game. Everyone's got that everyone's just seems to be thinking that right now. I don't know why. My personal thing is the game looks good. It looks like a fresh taste of Call of Duty greatness. But however, personally, our community, the gaming community, Call of Duty game community, is really immature. And I'm not trying to demean anyone. I'm not trying to sound like an asshole. But as a whole, we're very immature. And even if the game fixes everything that was wrong with MW2, we'll find something else to complain about. And, it looks like I'm out of time, so I'll have to continue that thought somewhere else. So, peace.